will sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money are running concurrently. If you continue like this, you're going to end up spending the majority of your life in prison or in custody somewhere. You understand? And who's here on Enrique Rodriguez? All right, we're ready. Hello. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 014634, State versus Enrique Rodriguez. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Dwight Chumley for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Enriquez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
No, Your Honor. Oh, yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay, no problem.
I just felt like saying no.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Any objections to the waiver?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right. You're charged with theft of property, $2,500, less than $30,000. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Okay. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe so, yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Right, sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
This is the critical moment where the plea agreement locks in. 18 months in state jail and a $2,000 fine for a theft charge. Once he confirms understanding and waives appeal, the judge has full authority to accept and impose the sentence immediately. Every constitutional right has been addressed on record. So here's the question. Is this a fair resolution or a warning sign of deeper patterns?
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 18 months in the state jail facility. There's a $2,000 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes,
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
no, ma'am.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence? Any evidence?
Objection.
All right, state you're excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witness statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client and I have discussed this case. He has remorse and he's sorry and he understands seriousness of what he did, and we'd like you to file the plea bargain.
Okay. All right, the court will sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrently. There's to be no contact with Luis Morales III and Yvonne Costrita. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're going to get to a point where these cases are going to start adding up, time is going to start adding up, and you're going to see your life passing you by. If you continue like this, you're going to end up spending the majority of your life in prison or in custody somewhere. You understand? Your attorney will tell you at some point these state jail felonies become habitual, in which case it becomes a second-degree felony, 2 to 20 years. And you have to ask yourself, taking this vehicle, is that worth 18 months of your life? Whenever you're thinking about stealing, because I see your history, you need to ask yourself, is this worth 18 months of my life? Is it worth 20? If there's a drug or alcohol issue that's causing this, when you're released from custody, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone, and call somebody who can help you, okay? All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, who else?
The court followed the plea but delivered a strong warning. The judge made it clear that repeated state jail felonies can escalate into a second-degree felony, carrying to 20 years. This wasn't just about 18 months, it was about future consequences stacking up, legally controlled, but strategically serious. So now the real question becomes, will this sentence change behavior, or simply delay something bigger? If you found this case as interesting as we did, make sure to share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more real courtroom breakdowns.